Hey y'all, I'm here today with another hair review. Now, in a previous video, I did mention that I was done with buying unprocessed hair. However, I was recommended to go to a shop, so I did actually buy some more hair, unprocessed hair. This time I went to 10 Carats Virgin Hair. It's located in Memphis, Tennessee. So I went in and actually bought my hair. I love the packaging. It came in the bag and then it actually put some paper over the hair. I thought that was very cute. It tells me that you care about your hair and your business. So I love that. That was an A+ for me. I bought three 22s and I bought a 16-inch closure. The closure is not in right now. I'm going to show you the original state of the hair. I'm trying to make this video short and to the point. This is the original state of the hair from top to bottom. Okay. Now, as you can see, the ends of the hair are not looking too good. Now, when I purchased the hair was like, it didn't come already loose like this. It was very, very bundled together and tight. So I could not see the ends and know what I was dealing with. However, they did have some sample hairs there. And it was already loose, but the ends, it looks good to me. It didn't look like these ends. So when I got my hair installed, it was installed at its original state, and I asked the lady if she could straighten the hair. When the hair was straightened, I got to see what I was really, really dealing with. And we had to probably cut off this much. I'm going off of memory. My hair's only been installed for a week, so my memory should be pretty good. We had to cut off about this much. So I pretty much turned my 22-inch into an 18-inch. And I wanted a 22, like that's what I paid for. I wanted a 22, not an 18-inch. So I was not too thrilled about that. 22, okay, did that. The ends of the hair. Secondly, this is actually a pro for me and maybe a con for some. A pro for me is that the hair does not have a high luster. So my hair is able to blend in with the hair very well because my hair is not naturally real shiny. So that was a plus for me. Another plus is that the hair does not shed. I mean, it does shed, but honestly, like, if it sheds, I may get 1, 2, maybe 3 strands a day. So that was a big plus for me. And when I got my hair reinstalled by my stylist, we did cut the wefts in the front to make it lay flat. She said the wefts were very, very thick, which is I mean, that's a pro. So that made me happy. Cons. I already mentioned about the ends. They're horrible. This hair does not want to be straight. This hair wants to be curly. It does not want you to straighten it. It does not look good straightening at all. So, as you can see, if you have somewhat of a curl like this, it looks great. It wants some kind of curling. It does not want to be bone straight. It's going to fight you. It's not even really going to get bone straight on top of that. And with it being straightened, like I said, the ends are horrible. These ends, they need to be curled back to kind of hide it. So, if you like wearing your hair curly, then being able to straighten, this is not the hair for you. If you don't mind raggedy ends, some people, they like the ends kind of like this to make it look more natural. They may like the split ends. I don't. Then this is the hair for you. If you don't mind wearing your hair in this natural state and then putting some curls in it, this is the hair for you. The hair is not very, very thick. I have 3 bundles in my hair, with the exception of this, which is left over from the 3 bundles. then you may need to get 4 bundles and put a net on so you're able to add more hair. I didn't have a net on, so 3 bundles was enough for my head. This hair will work out for you. If you don't like shedding, this hair is good for you. Now, would I buy this wave pattern again? Definitely not, because I want to be able to straighten my hair and curl it. I want to be able to do multiple things with this hair. This hair does not allow me to straighten it. I would have to put a curl in it. I do use curling. What are those things called? I don't know what they're called, so I'm not going to talk about it. I sleep with some curlers in my head so I don't have to wake up every day and curl it. I may have to put a little curl in it every now and then, but it kind of holds a curl. Well, no, take that back. It holds a curl because I sleep with curlers in my head. Talked about the ends, the wefts, shedding. Okay, I think I covered everything that people want to know about the hair, which is the weft, shedding, and ends. So, if you have any more questions about this hair, just send me a message or leave a comment. They do ship their hair worldwide. So, if you're interested in the hair, you can go to their website and order you some hair. Me personally, like I said before, I will not buy this hair. If I do purchase hair from them again, I will most likely get some straight hair so I can see the ends and I can know exactly what I'm dealing with and I can get the length that I want and it stays that length. I mean, I don't really have too much negative to say about the hair because the shedding for me is a plus. So, that's about it. I really wish the ends of this hair was pretty. And I really wish it was thicker because I will be raving about this hair. But the ends are horrible. But I am going to keep this hair in for 6 months because of how much I paid. Oh, that's what I forgot. It's my closure. I mentioned I had a closure. I haven't showed you guys. This closure is a 16-inch. It's a lace closure. I did not bleach the ends because, like I said, before I got my hair done at the shop, my first install, which I did not like, I got my hair installed at their shop where they sell the hair. If I get a close version of the, trying to open it up so you guys can see it. I did not bleach my ends. I did not bleach the knots. I'm not a fan of the closure. The texture of the hair, it had the same wave pattern, but I'm assuming it's not the same hair. But the hair, it looks brittle. It doesn't look healthy. It feels, I don't know. I don't like how it feels. It just looks brittle and doesn't look healthy. And I want my hair to look healthy. So I'm not a fan of the closure. I do want to mention is that we did not do a co-wash because I did buy my hair from the shop and I got my hair done at the shop. So we did not do a co-wash. It was installed then straightened. So not a fan of it. When I got my hair done at the shop, if you guys want to know about that, I will talk a little bit about it. I like my videos to be short. I hate ranting. I got my hair done at the shop. When I did get it done at the shop at 10 carats, to me it looked wiggy. And I asked other people, it just looked wiggy how this was installed. Now, how I asked for a natural, like I wanted a natural look even though it was a closure. And she said how my hair was going to be done is that I did not need to leave any hair out. I said, okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a stylist. That's not my department. So when it was installed, I asked for a side part because it's able to be parted any kind of way. Can't really part it. It kind of wants to be in the middle right now, so I'm not going to part it. So I did have a side part. There's a bug. After seeing how it looked, the finished looked, it looked like a wig. I did not want to go to school. My first day of school back in college, looking like I had a wig on. So I I had to get that taken out as soon as possible, which was the next day. Also, a negative about how I got my hair done is that they did not cut the wefts while putting in the hair. That makes sense to me. Like, I totally understand why they do that. However, in the front of my head, when the lady folded it over, it was bulky, it was big, and it just looked bad. And I already have a big head, so I don't need anything extra. So I definitely had to get that taken out because my head was like this big and I couldn't like pull it back, because then you could see the track being folded over, and that was no. So my stylist, she redid it, and this is how it came out. I do not have any closure. This is my head. Like, I was just terrified after they put this in, and it just looked like a wig. So I was like terrified of closures. I did have an enclosure before, so that's why I got another one. And I said, okay, I'll just put an enclosure to protect my hair. But after they did this, I was just terrified. I was like, no more closures. Just leave my hair out. But that is all I have to say about this hair. If you have any questions, please leave me a message, leave a comment, and I'll respond back to you as soon as possible. All right, bye.